about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Isaac. Maxey out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Ryder in at the center, locking down the middle. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by LaVine. Here's Williamson. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Williamson on the assist from Suggs.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Porter. No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Suggs passes to Fox. Here's Capella. Dishes it to Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
Now, here's Capella. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Kings moving the ball around. Suggs kicks to Fox. 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Back to Williamson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LaVine finds Porter. And the travel in the NBA just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long. And you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever. It's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
Now here's Williamson. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this time.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And there's the pass to Maxey. Isaac outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Isaac. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
The Pacers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
The Pacers making a change here. Siakam is checked in for Ryder. Christie comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Russell in for Maxey. Now, here's Moody. Second shot opportunity. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Isaac. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Now here's Lee, trailing by 4. And there's the drive. Garza. Here's Capella. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Clint Capella has what we call raw strength. And because of that, he's able to play through contact and score the ball.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Christie to the wing on the left. Siakam passes to Christie. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Off target at the rim. Grimes. He's covered by Isaac. And they take the lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to New Orleans. Russell finds Isaac. Out to Russell. Back to Isaac. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Isaac outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Isaac's got 7 points in the game.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
And he gets the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Russell, no good. Kings have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Moody. Takes a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Christie. And the Pacers another 3.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. And the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your night.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Maxey out there with Levine. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Ryder in at the center position. Outside Porter. There's the drive. Kick out to Levine. Siakam outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They get a hand on it and stolen by Wright. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giants to the hoop. The kick out to Porter. Back to Levine. Passes it to Maxey. Fox with the steal. And now here comes Wright leading the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Suggs, he's checked in for Sacramento. Maxey passes to Porter. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Here's Ryder. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. The pass to Suggs. To the middle. Garza. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Maxey passes to Levine. Sinks the triple.
Zach LaVine.
Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Williamson double team. Here's Suggs. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Baseline J on the way, and that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Kick out to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
The Kings trail by 3. Suggs passes to Elliott. A 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter in the corner. Here's Maxey. No good on the 3. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Fox passes to Suggs. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaac's checked in for Ryder. Christie comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Levine. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Maxey. Here's Christie. Russell inside. He's against Lee, and it's Russell missing. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
You know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Moody's checked in for Sacramento. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Suggs has got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento. Puts it up. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Isaac kicks to Russell. Lee with the block. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Christie. Moody's shot is off. Pacers trail by 3. Isaac passes to Russell. To the inside. His first shot coming late. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Right, he's checked in for Suggs. Siakam hits them both. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Wright outside. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Russell passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Russell. Pass to Christie. Outside Russell. Just 4 to shoot. There's the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Moody. Capella with a screen on Russell. With the drive and the slam by Moody.
And he just dangle from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Isaac. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6.
30.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the...
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did. And we missed.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coach is trying to pull the right strings on rotation.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Sacramento Kings. And that is a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game, notable performance by Jalen Suggs.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Williamson out there with Elliott. And it's Fox. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
You know, he was born in Switzerland, guys. Clint Capella's had quite the journey to NBA stardom. I mean, started his pro career in France, and he was a late first-round pick in 2014.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here is Suggs. 7 points in the game. And he drives in. Misses in close. Pacers trail by 4. The kick out to Porter. Now the pass to Maxey. Outside Levine. Isaac down low. Guarded by Fox.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that one is good from Suggs.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Isaac outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there. Man, grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
Sacramento making a switch here.
For your 916 crew. All right, fans. That was your 916 crew.
Up top, Fox. Suggs in the corner. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. Puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
Boy, Zach LaVine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
Fox passes to Elliott. Garza pins the shot with nobody near him. He's got 7. Pacers trail by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They double him with Williamson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Fox with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Elliott. And that one hits back iron. Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And here's the fast break. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ryder, then the pass to Isaac. Now here's Maxey. Back to Isaac. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Charge to the Pacers.
Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Ryder. Alexander Walker comes in for Isaac. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Maxey.
Fans, your 9-1-6
Here's Levine. He's got 10.
Pacers substitution.
Out to Russell. 5 to shoot.
Your 9-1-6
Shoots over Fox. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Shot left block. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 8 points.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Elliott. Kings leading now by 6. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Levine for 3. The shot off that time. For Sacramento, they've gone 5-9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Elliott, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Russell dishes to Porter. Back to Russell. Pass to Alexander Walker. Up top, Porter. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Elliott. The kick out to Fox. Here's Grimes. He takes it in. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bean passes to Alexander Walker. Levine against Elliott. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
Christie, he's checked in for Porter. Kings leading now by 7. It's right on the wing. 46 seconds left in the third. Not enough on that one as it misses. Russell passes to Alexander Walker. Lee with the steal. Capella sets a screen for Lee. And Lee with the stop.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Lets
it go from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
First team foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Indiana, Isaac out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Russell. Then there's Maxey. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. Maxey passes to Isaac. They get the rebound. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And he stays with it. Moody's shot is off.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Over to the left wing. Isaac outside. Suggs with the steal. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 8. Now, here's Maxey. Out to Russell. It's stolen by Capella. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Grimes. Christie with the rebound. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's Russell with the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Capella with a screen on Christie.
That's his second.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Ryder's checked in for Siakam. And Porter subbed in for Christie. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Williamson, the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Outside, Russell takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Elliott. Kings moving the ball around. And here is Williamson. Shoots over Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Ryder and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Suggs passes to Capella. Got a hand on it. And the pass to Maxey. The tray. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Suggs passes to Williamson. Good, nice job down low. And the Kings lead by 7.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
The Pacers making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
916 crew. Substitution for
Now,
Pacers.
here's Maxey. Guarded by Fox. Here's Levine. Rebound by the Kings. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Fox from 13 feet. It goes down. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Levine's shot is off. Sacramento's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Tries from 7. Fox, no good. Pacers trail by 9. And there's Levine on the assist by Isaac.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room over Levine. And that one is good from Suggs.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Maxey passes to Isaac. Pass to Maxey. No good with the triple. Sacramento leading by 9. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Fox. Capella. And chance shot. And it's sent back by Isaac. On the wing, Levine. 3-pointer. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
Now Lee. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Maxey. Offline with the baseline jumper. And they go to the intentional foul.
Otto Porter. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for Sacramento.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Substitution for your Kings.
So the Kings win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current final.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And it's the Suns to start out. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Zach LaVine. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Here's Maledon. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Clock at 6. Outside Barnes. 4-3. The rebound by Ryder. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Levine. And right around this time of the year, Doris, it can be easy to lose focus. These mid-season games are just as important as any.
Well, consistency is always the thing teams are in search of. And it doesn't matter whether we're just tipping off or you're approaching the All-Star break. It's about, are you paying attention to detail? Are you leaning on the habits built? Because every game counts the same in the standings. A win is a win and a loss is a loss.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Maledon attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Here's Ryder. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Nora's checked in for Barnes.
At the line for one.
Here's Bouknight. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Levine. Kicks it out to Isaac. Driving inside. Ooh, poked away. Butler with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Maledon for three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Maledon's got 5 now.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nora. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Levine. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Right wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Maledon. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. A shot by Butler, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Maxey. Here's Ryder. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Bouknight.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Phoenix timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. Substitution for the Pacers. All right, fans, that was the
So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 2. Guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Takes it inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it. Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Guarded by Russell. To the wing, right side. Butler, a screen on Porter. Goes up again. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Russell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Siakam hits them both. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Russell into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Russell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Phoenix no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Siakam. Missed inside. The Suns trailing. There's the drive. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And it's Russell on the drive. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Floats one up. And yep, it's good. Off target at the rim. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barnes passes to Lowry. For 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Indiana leading. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Lowry. Here's Bouknight. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Barnes. It's stolen away. Here's Siakam. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Desire, Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Pass to Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Brent, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Maladone's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Lowry. Here's the pick. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. LaVine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Ryder. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Here's Ryder. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Maledon. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Pacers with a rebound. Over to the wing. For 3, Maxey. Barnes with the rebound. The Suns have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the take. Got a hand on it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Alexander Walker. Stolen by Lowry. And here comes the break. To the middle. Looking to end the drought. And that one's good. Maledon's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
The Pacers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. They swipe it.
Make some noise.
He's covered by Levine. Now Butler, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Barnes. Launches it. Russell with the rebound. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Driving in. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix is shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Left side Barnes. And the layup is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Russell, the pass to Porter. Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Barnes. Yep, count it. 11 points in the game. So it's Phoenix now. 8-point game. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Russell from outside. Now here's Levine. Tightly guarded. Pass to Ryder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Up top, Siakam. Here's Ryder. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front.
Welcome, everybody. The Warriors came out on top against the Kings in Sacramento. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
Not a big surprise.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Indiana Pacers. And enough of our...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Indiana leading. Bouknight out there with Maledon. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Barnes. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Maxey. Maledon grabs a miss. And he banks in the layup. Maledon's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Porter. To the inside. Ryder can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Barnes. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Butler. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Left side, Levine. Isaac for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Isaac's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Pass to Plumlee. Inside. Porter against Butler. And the layup falls.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. And the Suns making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Lowry.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Pass to Alexander Walker. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Christie's shot is off. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And he drops the first. Norris checked in for the Suns.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Outside Porter. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. And Maxey, here we go. Excellent D there from Lowry.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Pacers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Christie. Back to Maxey. Stolen by Lowry. 3 on 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Butler passes to Barnes. Now Lowry to the right side. Three-pointer. Bouknight nails it from 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Christie. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers dance team.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Alexander Walker. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter here. Looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
To the middle. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Russell attacking. Count that one. Russell's got 9 points.
Such a strong finisher on the drive. D'Angelo Russell will embrace the contact.
Pass to Nora. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler against Siakam. They get it back. Here's Nora. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Levine. Russell, the pass to Levine. From the corner. And there's Russell on the assist by Levine. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Pacers up by 1. And don't go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Pacers, looking at who they've got D'Angelo Russell. Otto Porter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Zach LaVine. Knocks down the triple.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
The Suns trailing. Plumlee, a screen on Levine. Here's Maledon. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Pass to Plumlee. Out left to the wing. Nora. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the dunk by Levine.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with a great dribble move.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Phoenix foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Scotty Barnes. James Bouknight.
Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Levine with it. And Levine throws it down.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Barnes with a screen on Levine. Here's Maledon. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Russell, that's good.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bouknight. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now here's Siakam. Driving to the basket. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Three-pointer, Bouknight on target from range. Bouknight's got 9 points here in the second half.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Russell to pass to Siakam. Pass to Ryder. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And the Suns pushing it up now. The three from Barnes. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Right side Levine from outside the arc. And there's Russell on the assist by Levine.
Three-point field goal.
Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
The Suns making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Isaac's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Russell up top. Outside Levine. Bouknight with a rebound. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Isaac, the pass to Levine. To the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Isaac against Barnes. Plumlee, a screen on Isaac. Barnes goes in and is blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A minute 22 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bouknight. Here's the three.
I love the effort there defensively. LaVine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
He's off on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Bouknight. Lets the three fly. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. "54 seconds left in the final quarter. Plumlee. Yes!
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
It's deflected. Here's Ryder. Second chance shot. Plumlee pulls down the board. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Maledon, no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Russell. Porter, the pass to LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Ryder. Tipped.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Here's LaVine. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Pascal Siakam out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Maxey in at point guard. Back to Butler to take the lead. Doesn't go that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pass to Isaac. Down low. Siakam in the post. Butler covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Shot from the low post is good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And the Pacers making a change here.
Pacers substitution. Zach LaVine.
Outside Butler. From deep. The shot won't fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Ryder.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Isaac against Butler. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Suns making a switch here. Maledon's checked in. The Suns trailing. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Porter. Isaac against Butler. 5 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
Well, you love the footwork of LaVine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
The Suns have got no shots to fall out of 4 tries here in OT. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Indiana shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Isaac outside. Here's Ryder. He's checked by Plumlee. The jump hook. Ryder can't get it to go.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Tyrese Maxey.
So it's Phoenix now.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Are you ready, fans? Substitution for the Pacers.
Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Plumlee. Here's Maledon. With the crossover. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Siakam taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Out to the wing. Here's Nora. Phoenix no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Pascal Siakam.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so the Pacers take the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought.
Front the line, stuck a mile between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever, and a lobster is butterfly, stuck a mile down for whatever.